From the time of the creation of the Earth, the inner core of it, with the radioactive decay and the impact heat, was hot. This heat creates convection cells through the mantle of the Earth, which rises to the surface and cracks the hardened solidified crust of the Earth. We call it lithosphere. And through these cracks, magma can erupt. Such a thing happens in Iceland on the land. We can see it, Eurasian plate and North American plate. Through these grabens, this is the hollow that you see in the middle, are separating. And through them, the magma forms and rises and creates lava. Eruption of the volcano, this is what we call it. And this diagram shows that movement, ripping a part of the land, causes downfall of a block of rock, and that creates cracks. Through the cracks, magma can rise and melt and create lava. Now this is a different situation. The latest seismogram depth of the earthquake shows that we have at the depth of the 5 kilometer and now reducing some earthquake activity. This is the Grindavík. You can see that under the Grindavík itself we don't have much, but toward the sea now we have a new situation. Before that we had it to the north of the Grindavík in the Harbour and Sundunka. We had eruptions in November. We had earthquake, then December eruption, and January again eruption. Through this graben that you can see in the middle part and the fault lines and the horse in the middle, we had cracks in the Grindavík, but no eruption. Magma was not there. This is now going to change, it seems. Off the shore of the Grindavík, in the harbor and toward the ocean, we have the continuation of this horst and graben. This is practically a rift valley. We can see them through this earthquake diagram that I showed you, the depth of the earth, and we can see that at the depth of the 5 kilometer, up to now it was splitting apart, but it seems is rising now, the earthquakes. With the rising of earthquakes, the magma can rise from the mantle toward near the surface. Eventually it will erupt, create fissures, we will see. These are under the water. Nothing on the land in the Grindavík itself. The data doesn't show that. Well, we have evidence in the coastline of the Grindavík. One by one, these things are happening. We had the Grindavík system related to Svartsengi erupting now, and we have now in the Grindavík system some activity. Magma probably is rising again. I show you here. Clear forward is related to that Grindavík volcanic system. And the Grindavík, you can see that. Near the Svartsengi, we don't have Sundunka, we have something. And now off the coast of the Grindavík, in the ocean, we see the rising of the earthquakes, means the magma is rising with it.